Alrighty, I'm now terrified because I'm watching my internet spike up and down, and I don't know why. I'm on a solid screen. I'm in a PNG. Regardless, hello, welcome back. I am not ready to move on from Gates yet. So because of that, hold on, I need to turn this down on my side. Oh, that's so bad. 97% frames that dropped. The hell? How could that be? Alright, apologies. Hopefully that'll sort itself out. I don't know why it would be doing that. I am going to vamp while I look. Why is it only using that much? What else? Nothing else is using it. Help me. Help. I don't think there would be any other reason why this is going on. I will quickly test the interwebs while that is running, I'll explain what I'm doing here. Alright, RomHack. This is made by, I don't know if they have like a public facing name. Their Twitter account, like is showing on the screen, is PMD Special Episode 0 in a dark place, I believe? Dark past. Regardless of how this ends up going, especially considering I'm dropping frames, so I might just have to save it for another time. Definitely go check out the developer. You can find the link to the RomHack itself on their Twitter. And as you can see on this, it seems that English is not their first language. So regardless of how my stream goes or how I react to the game, it is important to remember that this is made by someone in the community, and so we will not be like overly making fun of anything. Let's jump to the actual screen. Internet, fix yourself. I will just have to soldier on. That is my only way forward. I don't even know if I have. Oh no, just running through the same emulator. All right, we're fine. We are so back, except for the whole internet thing. That's still messing up. So they had a different screen when I first played this, because I played through like the first like little bit in the first dungeon to see if like everything was running smoothly, and I like it was like a picture of Quincy's treasure. By the way, for the purposes of this, depending on how the story goes, this is by the way, this is a prequel kind of thing. Like, this is how Grovile and Dusknor know about each other, like their backstory and stuff like that. Now, and depending on how the story goes, this may or may not be canon to what is going on in my playthrough, the one I had previously done. I think that's all I need to say. Oh yeah, it was a different picture. So when I loaded it back up to delete the save, a freaking Dialga face jump scare. Regardless, here we go. I should be on the right screen. Warning, before we start, remember this hack is set in the future. And it's a darker context than the one shown in the original games, and so are some of its characters. Expect some non-explicit heavy violence as the game goes on, as well as some tougher words than usual. Nothing seems to be too out of place. It just seems like the big thing is that they will say the word like die and maybe murder, something like that. So the whole you should disappear yourself now is not going to be let's do this. Sorry if you dislike this. I hope you can give it a chance anyways, if so. The story will start now. Thanks for playing the game. It's so cute. I love this. On an alternate timeline where the relic fragment never served its purpose, and the time gears weren't reunited again. It's looking so good. Dialga, Lord of Time, fell into the deepest darkness's clutches. And all thanks to just one Pokemon's gruesome plot. However, even if this reality didn't hold any heroes able to stop the planet's paralysis, the world's weight still fell on other shoulders.
What is happening? Why is Dialga not reacting to my telepathy? I will go check on them myself.
I think this also, I don't know if the game has a lot of these built in. Some of these look like these like reaction images, like angry Palkia. I don't remember if Palkia had faces. And there'll be some other faces that are like, oh, these are new. These are new faces. Because I don't think the game has reaction images for every single Pokemon. No way. But there will be some new ones that we see here, which I found interesting.
You're not going anywhere, Palkia.
Oh, that's right. This is a new one.
It can't be. Giratina, you miserable being. Is this your doing? It is not. I'm just taking advantage of this timely breach in your alliance. And I will not let it go to waste. So prepare yourself. This time it'll be just you and me. And so be it. I'll banish you once and for all.
Giratina, not much of a player in the original game. That was an atrocious battle. Without his counterpart's support, Palkia was forced to fight all alone. Its results, who knows? But it doesn't really matter. No one could avoid this catastrophe. There's one other thing I'm worried about. I don't know how this goes. I don't know the story, but a lot of people, and one of the Twitter people like I follow, Scribzag, who does a lot of art, they were like, this is practically the reason why I like Grovyle and Dusknoir together and all that stuff. Then that's not the context it's going for, but it gives more details about their backstory. So if we need even more reason to like Dusknoir and Grovyle, this will be it. I think they might have... I don't know all the ROM hacks. I remember one time seeing an image of a ROM hack of including the human character when they were human. So that might be a bit weird. We'll see. Its result? Who knows? But it doesn't really matter. No one could avoid the catastrophe. And so Temporal Tower eventually collapsed. Having attained this, it was sure to affirm the Pokemon's plan was successful. The world got covered in shadows after it was completely paralyzed. Many didn't survive the process. Sadness and misery started expanding within the survivors because... Classic shot. The sun did never rise. Wind did not blow. Plants didn't flourish. The sea wouldn't move. It really looked like hell. As there was to expect from a place deprived of any kind of light, chaos started reigning everywhere. Harmony and respect, which used to rule within it and its inhabitants, disappeared. And the law as strongest rose up. I like this idea. I don't know if like the Apom was working with the guy with Spiritomb, but I think it's a cool idea. Or in some cases, the smartest one. Everything was allowed in order to survive. Everything was allowed in order to survive a bit more. However, even in a world like this, there were those who did not give up and kept on holding on to their hopes and dreams. Keep on going. We'll be there in no time. Dude, I'm so beyond happy to see that there's a Plusle. I love Plusle. Ouch. Jerem. Are you alright? Do you need some rest? Ouchie. No, it's not necessary. I'm okay. Just give me a second. Sherm has slowed us down for a while now. In case it's not obvious. This is our trick. This is Grovile. I'm sure. That would be so funny if it just ends up being completely unrelated Grovile. We need to speed up or they'll catch us soon. We have to continue, guys. We're an easy prey here. You're right. Come on, Sherm. Are you feeling better now? Yes, I do. Thanks, we can continue now. It can't be. We're still being followed? Ah! Run! Trico, maybe we should get some rest. Sherm's at our limit. Fine. Let's stop as soon as we arrive in the forest. I'm so sorry. I'm being such a nuisance. This is such a great line. I don't want to spoil anything. I like, cause it's weird me like knowing what's happening, at least for this opening chapter. To be honest with you, yes. Next time, don't join us without making sure you can be useful in some way. How can you say something like that? This definitely seems like a custom sprite. You have no empathy at all. I think it's also a custom thing. That little like breathe out thing. Don't mind him, Sherm. It's your first time. It's okay if you can keep up with the pace. Even if he's somewhat despective, Trico wants to protect you at all costs. When we return, ask Espion for some training. I'm sure you'll improve in no time. Right, Trico? Trico? Who could this be? Huh? Is this a Pokemon? Seems like it. I'd never seen one of his kind. Look, he's still breathing, but severely wounded too. What should we do? I don't think he can move on his own. And we might have to carry Sherm around soon. But he could turn out to be useful. We're running out of people, and Pokemon are becoming more aggressive. Also, if we let him here, he'll die. I don't think Mediana will take too much to... Ah!
Ah, we finally got you. A little flowery.
That is one thing we'll be seeing a lot, is it seems that there's some of the frames will go forward on their own.
Hey, stay silent, you two up there. Don't move an inch or you know what'll happen.
Oh.
Boss was right. Owling is cool and all, but it wasn't helping us to get a bite in any way. He's such a smarty one. What a feast for us four are about to have.
Boss? 4? But there are only 3.
Not quite, darling.
Who's there?
Oh, such bad manners I have. My identity still remains unknown to you. Isn't that true? Let me introduce myself. I'm Trapinch. The pleasure is mine.
Finally, the one time we'll be able to have a Pokemon, and I'll know what voice to use ahead of time. That's not going to continue. This is still going off of the style of what voice should I do with this? I don't know what kind of voice to do. Then when we reveal the Pokemon. Oh, it's at 0 now. That's not good. All right, I think we're gonna have to go through this first area, save at the dungeon, and then end it there, because this stream is not happening, which makes me very sad. All right, let's do this.
I'm Trapinch, the pleasure is mine. And in case you were wondering, I'm the reason this sneaky reptile has eluded us this time. Hasn't eluded us this time, rather.
Look at his angry little face. He's so happy.
My Dougly friends informed me on this matter. You should be quite careful. So that's why they arrived without us noticing. Never seen Mighty Anna hunting like this before. I've also ensured to use cleanse orbs every now and then.
I think the idea is that they are covering their tracks with cleanse orbs.
Is he following us from... But your tricks are in vain against an underground tracker. Isn't that true? Too naive, my cold-blooded friend. Well, enough chit-chatting. Remember the deal, isn't it true? The chrysalis is mine. Blazo, grab the Pokemon. I'ma do it. Got him. Bon appetit.
You're not the only one with an ace up their sleeve, huh? What? What did just happen? We'll tell you all about it later. First, let's get out of here. As you wish. Grab each other tight, and don't forget about the wounded one. Here we go.
Not again. That's not fair.
Don't let them escape. They're our dinner.
He tricked us once again.
Whatever. They don't seem very tasty anyways.
How is this possible? Weaklings like them shouldn't be able to manipulate space and time like this. And you three, are you all bark or what? Such morons you are.
Oh.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
I guess we're only having crustacean for the moment. Or whatever on earth you are.
Ant-lion! I meant ant-lion!
Yeah, sure, homie. I bet you taste like dirt anyways. We just can't hold back anymore. Dang. I did get him.
Ant-lion. I'm an ant-lion.
It's just kind of things you'd only see in a RomHack. Not that it's bad. I love it. Ravenous and merciless, this obscure world would do anything it could to tear up every glimpse of hope that appeared in it. However, even though the path would be tough, there you go, Cherum's helping out, and many sacrifices would be made. Okay, I think we finally hit a good pace on the internet. A few's will would be make it possible to shake its obsolete foundations. In an unimaginable way. And this is that story. A story of light and shade, formidable allies and terrible enemies. A story that reminds us that even if pain and tragedy always chase after their chance, love and friendship can flourish, even in the most desperate situations. The impossible will become possible. Time and darkness's change will be broken. And this Pokemon's wishes will reach the very same sky. You know what? It can't all be winners, but you know, it's very cool. You are about to see how everything started. The future Pokemon's very dark past. Go ahead and witness the legend's true origin. Hell yeah. And remember that the time you spend in this world is not what matters, but how much your life shines while you're in it. Thanks for being here. It means a lot to me. I'm so excited. Okay, I think we're finally solid on the internet after a while. Good. Just a little bit more and he'll be set for a while. Oh! Oh, crap. I was like, all right, I know what voice I'm going to do. As soon as it comes out of my mouth, though, that you know, it's so nervous when you have a character and you're like, okay, this has got to be an important character. You got to give him a good voice, and you have previous knowledge on what this Pokemon is going to sound like. So how hard can it be? Trico is easy. It's just my voice, you know, aged down a little bit. I finally woke up. I was already getting worried. Your wounds are horrible, so take it easy, okay? Where am I? Who are you? You're currently at Shelter Cave, and I'm an Espeon. Nice to meet you. Based on your looks, you must be a Duskull, right? Well, yes, I am, yes. How do you know? You see, I've seen plenty of Pokemon while exploring in the past. Duskull... That's gonna be a common mistake. Duskull aren't very common, but I knew one. Oh, did you? And was he your friend? No. In fact, I always got annoyed just by looking at him. He was a greedy soul who kept my Federation payroll whenever he could. I almost wrecked his bank once for seizing the treasures I got on an expedition. Now, this is interesting, because Duskull ran a bank in Sky, and there will be other hints here that, like, when time froze, Pokemon don't really age. So this Espeon could have, like, known that Duskull. I don't know. Let it cook, let it cook. I get so upset just by thinking about it. I hate him so much. I hate him, and I hate him, I hate him. Oh my. Is she causing these tremors? What kind of monster has... I'm not giving the accent right. Because Dusknoir is supposed to be... my Dusknoir is supposed to be like...
Everything ends. After. No, I've never heard of that name.
So, kind of like an Australian-British kind of thing. I still remember that line. Oh, I'm sorry I gave you an evil voice, Dusknoir. I hope you're not evil. Turns out to be evil. So Duskull should be young British, but not like a... Oi, mate, here's your papers. We'll work on it. We'll workshop it. Not all voices are made in a day. Oh, sorry for that. I got a bit too excited. I really thought I wouldn't make it. May Arceus have mercy on my poor soul. But don't worry. You don't seem to be so picky. I only found this within your possessions. Reaper cloth. Ah! My Reaper cloth! Where did you take it from? I found it under your arm the first time I treated your wounds. I know its use, so I decided to keep it for you. It's very... I love the way it looks. Just something about how, like, lumpy it is. However, you must know that evolving became impossible since time paralyzed. Yeah, but I don't care. It's all I've got left. Oh, I see. Thanks for taking care of it, by the way. And for taking care of me too, of course. You're welcome. My labor was tiny compared to that of those who saved you. They almost didn't make it. What? And who are they? Why don't you go and greet them yourself? They're at the main room, just as you exit this one upwards. I'd go with you, but I cannot move from here yet. I've got to finish mine on psychic treatment. It seems the idea that Espeon is... it seems to be a lot of things, because it seems like Espeon can also train people. But Espeon seems to be like a healer and uses like a psychic way to heal people. And like numbing pain, that kind of thing. Alright, I'll do that. I'll owe them a lot. And the big shock to me is that at least in the starting part, we're Duskull, which I thought was very interesting. Also, you move very slowly when you do not run. She seems really focused. It'd be better not to disturb her, for my physical well-being's sake. Although now that I think about it, I'm a ghost. That didn't make much sense. What am I even thinking about? I should be already heading to the main room. I think we'll be seeing this a lot, but you know how in like older RPGs you want the characters to like talk a lot and have all these like little missable dialogue things? I feel like they put a lot of love into the RomHack because of like I think he's gonna say a lot about everyone, and I don't want to set up like some kind of like, I don't want to raise the bar too high, but everything that I've seen so far has been really well done. I don't know what happened to him, but he isn't moving at all. And this little path seems to be like the one from the Team Girl Squad, Team Charm. This seems to be like from their mission, like the way this one's designed. Very cute picture. Hey! It's you! Are you healed already? I'm so happy. It's true. You don't even know me yet. I'm Plessel. I'm Duskull. Were you the one to save me? Yeah, but it wasn't just me. We found you in a terrible state. It's such a relief to see you're all right. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. If I can help you in any way, don't hesitate to tell me. Don't even mention it. Well, if you say so, maybe you could in fact let us a hand right now. If you keep going to the main room there, they'll explain in detail. I've got something to do now, so if you'll excuse me. This Pokemon reminds me of the one Espeon was training. Could he know what's going on with him? Hey, what's wrong with Minun? I prefer not to talk about it now. Sorry. Yikes, what a bad idea. I'll excuse myself later. For now, I'll see what I can help them with. I also never checked it. Okay. I also never checked this. Wonder what's in here. I'll take a look later when I'm done with the helping. Fair enough. What happened later? I was so afraid I didn't see a thing. But as they were going to attack me, a flash surrounded the place. When I opened my eyes, everyone had changed places. And then... what? Bang! Trico punched that freak in their face, and he finished it off with a cool, catchy phrase. Whoa, so cool. Trico surely is the best. Whoa, that sounds cool indeed. Ah, a ghost! Oh, sorry. The tale was so intense I couldn't help myself. Hey, it's him, Gulpin. He's the one we found out here. Oh, thank goodness. My name's Charum. I was telling Gulpin about our last adventure. We escaped from some bad Pokemon, you included. I'm in debt with you all. Thanks. It's not like I helped much, to be fair. If you want to thank someone, wait until Trico comes back. He should be doing so soon. Oh, could it be them? Them? Phew. I still have to get used to the underground pressure. You keep on getting better at this, Trico. You seem to have been digging for a while now. You're just getting started. Heh, I'm not even close to your pace yet, Diglett. But thanks. How could he be so cool? Hey, you're healed already. That's sweet. Hello, yeah, I know who you are. Now let's go. I've warmed up enough. Again? We almost got killed last time. Excuse me. Where are you going exactly? Outside, to obtain resources. Espeon's treatment isn't free, and neither is accommodation. Oh, it's true, yeah. I wanted to ask you what I could do to help you all with. Oh, it's already getting my voice. Great, there's your chance. I also have to check if you are worth the push. We're in need of strong Pokemon. I'm cool with that. I may not seem intimidating, but I'm not weak either. We'll see about that soon. I'll be waiting for you at the entrance. Come whenever you're ready. Holy moly, Trico is really something else. He learned the move in such a raw way. He's not even a ground type. What do you mean? He asked me to teach him the move Dig. It was such a cute image. Oh my gosh, I don't think that one's in the main game. He asked me to teach him the move Dig. He was pissed off because a guy called Trapinch outsmarted him in the last expedition. Oh, that's gonna take some getting used to. But Dig hardly lasts 2 turns in a dungeon. We've been underground for quite a lot. So it seems he learned it even without like a TM. He's just kind of like, I'm going to dig, and I'm going to keep digging until I figure it out. And he keeps dig even in the future, like even as he evolves. I don't know what's through his mind. But he's got guts, that's for sure. Would you teach me too? I want to become stronger too. Sure, buddy. Teach me how to levitate too, won't you? Nothing personal, but I doubt you could learn it. Ghost types are no good for digging. You would just go through the floor instead. You might have a point there. By the way, did you feel any vibration in particular where you were underground? Yeah, I bet it was Espeon making some tantrum. That's normal. She must have already forgotten it. Normal? What kind of Pokemon live in here? Dude, Charum is so cute. Charum is such an underrated Pokemon. Even this like shrouded form, which is so cute because Charum is a Pokemon that needs the sun and the sun doesn't come back. I love that. I just thought of that. But like just this like shy form I think is so cute.
Good luck with the exploring. I think you're getting on your own this time, so be careful. Thanks a lot. Oh, we'll come back safe, don't worry.
Oh, old man Torkel, wake up. We're getting cold. Aw. Stop splashing around, Minky. Now, it seems that is implying that this is the old Torkel from, like, you know, like having in the hot tub and everything.
What's this?
I'm leaving. Well, I should say this in Duskull's voice.
I'm leaving. You all piss me off. I hope the Sableye finds you. Croconaw, huh? Such bad manners. Even when everyone's so friendly around here. Well, maybe friendly is not the word I would describe them with.
There's just so many little interactions, and he has stuff to say to each of them. It's not like they just say their piece and then he's done. But this is setting up so much stuff. Like they go out for resources because they can't grow anything, obviously. So they just loot what they can. It's like a post-apocalypse, basically. Torkel is their only source of heat, and yeah. I thought Diglett also said something to like imply that he's the Diglett from the rescue team, but apparently that's not a thing. At least not yet.
You're not the fastest, that's for sure. You ready? Of course, but could you please tell me where we're going?
To Chasm Cave. We need to ascertain something we can only find there.
Alright. Let me thank you before we head out, at least. How did you...
Soon you'll find out. If you survive the journey, that is.
This guy won't even let me speak. What's wrong with him? Why is he so impatient?
Let's get going. He's still angry as he moves.
Hey, do you usually explore on your own?
No. Bustle and Diglett join me most of the times. The second one's usually busy. He used to be a gatekeeper, but this duty here is similar. Okay, so it is literally the Diglett, which gives us a weird idea that, like, and it's not, you know, this is cool. It gives the idea that Grovile and Dustnor aren't actually that much older than, like, Apter and, like, that group, which is interesting.
I see. What about the others?
Gulpin and Cherim are hopeless. Old man Torkel isn't what he used to be anymore.
And what about Espeon? She told me about how she used to be an explorer too.
Unfortunately, she has to take care of mine, and she taught me almost everything I know. You're safe with me, so don't worry. Look, we're almost at the dungeon's entrance. Alright, internet's holding. I think we're good. Well, here we are. Now it's my turn to ask. Have you ever been into a dungeon before?
Yes, but not by my own will. I was able to manage myself decently, though.
I see. I have an idea. Why don't you lead us to?
What? But I don't even know what route we would take to reach the end.
Me neither. Don't you know mystery dungeons change every time you visit them? It's something basic, man. Maybe I should reconsider what I just said.
That's it. I'm really annoyed now. I'll do it. I'll show you what I'm capable of.
Well then, all said. Come on then, you go first. I'll be right behind you. Oh, I picked the rough voice. I mean, I had trouble with the Dustnor voice. Damn. All right, let's get some stuff set up. Top screen, map. Quick overview of our team: Disable Hypnosis, Shadow Sneak, Body Slam, Quick Attack, Pound, Dig, Absorb. Okay, so he just has Dig down. Really good setup. I mean, Quick Attack and Shadow Sneak, really good. Shadow Sneak is like Quick Attack. Speed. Yes. Bam. Fast. Right, we have no items. Oh, right, I'm a ghost. And... oh, that's right, because these are not walls. This is open terrain. So that's why he's not starving going through the walls. Now, I'm highly considering keeping my original... oh, God. Back up. Very, right. I just tried to hit the L button to bring up my Gates move set. That's not how this works. I might... Let's set this one. But Trico is... Oh, right. No, we should not do that. Trico is no slouch. I mean, he's literally higher level, but even like things like quick attack seem very strong. I think I got this. It's fine. But I might switch to the old save file because I found a citrus berry. And I was like, ooh, that 2 HP could come in handy. Maybe not. We'll see. It's cool. I didn't expect to be playing as Duskull. And I don't know if we stay Duskull the whole time, but I do prefer the like how Gates has it everything set up. And obviously they have the benefit of like more time. But oh, hello. Right. That's not how that works anymore. But it feels nice to be back in the Sky system. This uses a RomHack system. I don't know exactly how it goes, but called Sky Garden, I believe it's called, which is usually the base of most RomHacks because people are just in love with how Sky handled everything. How cute. The grimy food is the only food we find. Oh, hello. We should swap. It'll be nice to have freaking basic attacks that actually do damage, though. That's no good. Crap. Finish him off. Oh, hello. That was the wrong move. More food, always good. What? Again. There it is. And the crit. Now's a good time to talk. Oh yeah, I forgot something else. Look at what I got. Look, I own the actual game. I'm not a monster for emulating. Now I just need to physically own a copy of Explorers of Sky. The joke is that costs, I think, upwards of $200. Maybe I'll find a case one day at like our yard sale. Brutal first dungeon putting dark types against you. But Grovile is not Grovile. Eventually Grovile. Trico is very strong. Okay. No, yeah. Alright, wait a minute. Don't fool me. That's right. The PP of all moves, but only for Linoon. Only used by Linoon. God. Would you believe that's just an actual, like, thing in the original game? No, man. Hang in there. Let's do this. Good stuff. Okay. Some other updates from me playing Gates in my own time. PaperWatt and Oliver know freaking Swords Dance now, and they're just chopping people up. And Emolga has agility. Discharge was like a whole room hitting kind of move. They're wild. We got the music thing, which is cool. Something else. Oh yeah, Oliver learned guillotine, and I was like, oh, that could be funny. Freaking, because that game has accuracy manuals. You can just manually increase the accuracy of. Wait a minute. I just realized I can get rid of this. options, bottom screen, no map. Okay. There, apologies, now you guys can actually see things. Bonk. Good stuff. Like, he seems way stronger for being someone that's only 2 levels higher. Do we need to talk team strats? Will you even listen to me? I feel like he's more aggressive than I'm hoping for. Let's use this. But they have great setups. Great move kits. Though I feel like I'm just making him waste his moves. Oh, delicious. No, not delicious. Damn. I feel like they you know, added more, like a higher rate of fake items. Deals damage. We can make that work. Okay, not really that great on damage, so just throw him. Good stuff. Gross. Where are you going? Oh, never mind, you're a genius. Good. Oh, right. Don't let your guard down. It's so weird after Gates because you just never talk to your partners in those games. But in this game, you can talk to your partners all you want. Oh, Lord. We don't need to throw berries. We don't need to throw stuff. Just... I feel like, you know, I feel like hoarding so much more stuff now. Even though the rocks are like the gravel rocks are only going to be useful in dungeons. That's not good. Don't do that again. In fact, go, oh, you have insomnia, don't you? Don't do it. Okay, fine. Yeah, hit me all you want. Just don't hit the grass type with a super effective move, please. And I don't think they have anything special in the way of like IQ skills yet. They might not. We might not even see a gummy. Hello. That's fine. Damn. So the Intimidator skill just seems to let it like, oh, you're using a scary move. Oh no, its Intimidator is making us miss our shot. Bro. Bro, quit. Bro, chill. Oh, he moved! Ayo? I've never seen them do that. They're like, oh, I'm gonna be hit by Dig. I should probably move out of the way. You can't do that. That's illegal. Only I can do that. Maybe another thing from the RomHack? I believe this is as far as I got. Good job. You have a talent for exploring.
You think so? Thanks. Whoa, his attitude changed radically when we got in here. He cooperated perfectly with me, even though he seemed so arrogant before. Seems like he actually worries about others' well-being, even if he shows a distant behavior most of the time. Well, let's not celebrate yet. There's one last part of the dungeon remaining. We'll head there whenever you're ready.
I would like to save, please. Trico, not Grovile yet. It seems to be the kind of one that's like, nah, I'm not really into being the whole friends thing. And then as soon as they're in the dungeon, they're like, all right, game time, let's do this. How are we doing this?
I didn't know you had such a uncommon ability. It's almost unfair to be able to cross through every terrain. To be honest, I didn't know about it either before entering here. You really are something else. Be careful anyways. There are some situations where it could be better to stay united.
It'd be funny if you could just go through these. Okay. Deep chasm. I mean, let's just not deal with him. Because what? We would have Shadow Sneak. That's our only way to deal with them. Actually, no, we could hit him with items, I think. Bruh. That's fine. Finish him off. No, I really should let Trico do some of the heavy lifting, because... No, God. Oh, and he knows Fury Swipes. Interesting. That's fine, we can work with that. Perish. Okay, wake up, buddy. We should test. Now it's time to test. Nope, that's an actual Oranberry. Please do not throw that. Dead. Nice. Could you imagine using a... I don't even think I would throw at him. Let's deal with him first. Bro woke him up. Alright, fair enough. I need to deal with that first. Ow. Owie. Good stuff. But I think we'll have some difficult fights ahead of us. I don't think they'll be taking this too easy on us. It's definitely not going to be as easy as Gates was. No team moves are going to help us here. Plenty of items though. Love that for us. Oh, hello. This is fine. Okay. I guess I could register these, but they're all so low. This will give me something to do on my turn. Do they say how much damage they do? I feel like the Geopebble is lower. Good HP management. Never once during Gates was I like, oh, I better make sure I'm optimizing the freaking Oranberries, dude. I never felt like I had to, optimize my use of damage. Oh, look at him sleeping. Look at his little sleeping sprite. That's so cute. Goodbye. Bye, final message. Goodbye. I guess the training wheels are a little bit on because we can just fly for free over the, I don't have much I can do about you. He does. Yes, my boy. Oh, sorry. The teamwork comes later. And then the opposite of teamwork comes later. Later after that. Hang in. Bruh. Good stuff. He's so strong. Okay. Shit, Angel, getting punked like we are. Bum, 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 bum. Hello? Actually, that's kind of funny, the idea of it. In the future, the only items left are the ones that punk you. Because, like, no one eats, like, ew, Oranberries. I'm not going to eat those. We could just leave. Eventually I will have to level up, but not yet. Just let him come to us. I can start laying on the moves, though. I feel like we've made pretty good progress. Rude. The food won't stop me. Good stuff. Rock. Different flavor of rock. Good stuff. Passed over. My bag full? Wow. Nice. That's a good feeling. Really, I mean, if there's like an oranberry, yeah, just, I don't need that. Uh-huh. He's got the kill. I've got the kill. Bro, stop stealing my kills. Sorry, I didn't realize. That's fine, you can hit him with that all day. That doesn't feel as good. Alright. Heal seed is nice. Freaking oranberries, dude. Look at them. Look at that. Look at what they're doing to us. They sorted by alphabetical and still put the oranberry amongst the oranberries. Bunch of cucks. And again, this is all joking. And if any of this is done by the RomHack person, this is not admonishing the quality of this. Swap this. Just another mix. It's not good. I mean, we've got Shadow Sneak. Good stuff. Yeah, more Shedinjas, please. I got moves for all of them. Beep bop, beep bop. We'll just wait for them to come to us. Bonk. Nice. Sorry, I'm still gonna kill again. My mistake. Okay. It was nice, and one of the Discord servers I was in, the conversation kind of just chose to, like, you know what? We should give Gates more credit. It deserves more than what kind of people just kind of, like, you know, bash it. And I was like, hell yeah. I mean, all this grimy food. I mean, the sleep seeds are so good. Actually, the sleep seeds aren't as good as I'm giving them credit for. What am I swapping? Oranberry? Yeah, we swap those. Because insomnia is a thing that exists. Bonk. Rude. Thank you. This is the time for this. Especially considering we have a move that does what the sleep seed do. Good stuff. Oh, dude, they're still coming. The trench. Spooky. Balls. Whoa. What are these orbs? I have plenty of them. What's the matter? This is quite weird. Those orbs are what allowed us to escape last time. Makes sense. You could call them escape orbs, but I've never seen them look like this. Something must have happened to them. Let's keep going. There may be some more ahead. Okay. Oh, look up there. Hello. Were you looking for one like that? Yes. I can tell what type it is from the distance. It seems to be in good conditions. However, there's still something strange about this. Why are the others looking like that? The hell was even that? What was that? Something just passed behind me at a very high speed. I think it went that way. We have to get away from... I'll go have a look.
Wait, stop right there. What's the matter now? Why the long face?
It took the orb.
Ah! The orb! It's gone! What was that? It looked like a frisbee.
Frisbee.
Hey, what's happening here? I don't know, but we need it. We have to take that orb.
Is it freaking Starmie? Starmie is the frisbee? Ooh, orb. Me when I'm at a GDC stream.
Watch out, Draco!
Oh. Ouch.
Nah. He saved me from that thing.
Thing?
Thing.
He's nuts.
So it was you. Oh, what's wrong with it? Where's its eye?
Hell yeah.
You. Ouch. Trico, run away. Seems like he's still conscious. Thank goodness. I doubt I would have stand at a hit at such speed. Wait. The orb. What does it want to do with it?
Is it? Oh my god! Is it using it for its eye?
Wait.
It is using it as its eye. That's so cool.
Did it just graft it to itself? Yuck.
Yeah.
Wait. Turn it. I hope that doesn't make it power up or something. I have to I have to get to him back, but I can only do that. It's our last switcher orb, but I owe it to him. Ah! Nice. I got him. But now we have to escape. We have no escape. What was that flash? Ash. Ash. There's no time. There's not time to explain. Can you still fight? Yeah. Let's strike back. Back.
Oh, he's coming. Hell yeah. Oh, it was creepy without its eye. Oh, I'm still playing as him. Oh, hey, we're back at full health. Nice. Let's get in there. I'm out of position. I gotta jump up anyway. Time to put all these to use. Custom sprite. Bonk. Although Shadow Sneaks probably deals more damage. Oh, absolutely. Oh, and it's a psychic type, right? Oh, he's awake. I'm fine. Go sleep. Stop moving, please. Yeah. Good stuff. Why are there so many? Why do I have so many ants?
It's flinching. Come on, it's almost done for.
That. Who? Oh, okay. Okay, I can deal with that later. Okay.
It's too fast. I guess we won't be getting any orb. We'll have to deal with our trouble without them from now on. It won't be easy, but if we're cautious, we should be alright.
Dude, I understand Trico, like, the escape orbs are so nice, like, just having one as insurance.
Thanks for taking the hit for me, by the way. What was your name? Espion told me about it, but I forgot it.
Dude, relatable.
It's Duskull. You should listen to others more often, and slow down a bit sometimes.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I've been nervous for a while now.
Name's Trico. Let's work together, yes? Fine by me. We make a good team during this expedition. Come on, let's go back already.
Alright. They're friends. Nothing could possibly ruin this. And thus, Duskull and Trico finished their first expedition together. They would both end up being really strong Pokemon, able to even change their very own fates. Running theme with gates. Perhaps not the way they could have maybe have imagined. Meanwhile, at the devastated Temporal Tower, oh god. Whenever they do that, I'm like, bum bum, like Bowser theme. This is the first time we've heard Primal Dialga talk, which is very interesting.
Your arrival has been utterly delayed. What is it due to?
I appreciate being on time. Look at me.
Master, we're sorry. Pokemon are becoming more and more aggressive. We had to take a longer route. We beg for your...
Enough! I assume you must have succeeded in your task, right?
Yes, Master. We've brought this with the source of our... We've brought with us the source of your uneasiness.
Whoa!
Orbs it is, huh? I see. On their own, they can only create minor temporal space waves.
Makes sense.
However, the location I sent you to emanated enough energy to create a passage of time. If they were to fall in the wrong hands, they would allow some punk to change the course of history.
Okay.
I won't allow such thing.
Oh, new sprite.
Of course not, Master Dialga. We will get rid of as many possible menace to our beloved world.
Well done, Sableye. Your presence is no longer needed here. Await no orders for now.
As you wish, Master. Do you require us to notify our Lord about this information?
They've got someone that's not Dialga. Look at his little face. I love it.
No, it won't be necessary. I've got enough on my plate. There's no way I'll look after that
I beg your pardon?
Didn't you hear me the first time? Begone!
They could be working for some, like, it could be Darkrai, it could be Giratina. Giratina was, oh, he ain't feeling too good. It's become harder to control lately. I've synchronized my thoughts with its speech by mistake. Darkrai? Ooh. He's got like the taboo master hand kind of thing going on. Sometimes I forgot it's a legendary Pokemon. Even if it's fallen from grace. Its reasoning beyond being strongly linked to temporal flux is something I didn't consider at its proper time. But it's just some mere setback, and the plan has already succeeded. I'll keep these orbs. They could come in handy if I end up losing control over this monster. On the other hand, I couldn't feel more blessed in this obscure world. It's all I've ever dreamed of. I won't allow any spark of hope to exist in it. Everyone will succumb to darkness sooner or later. Mwahaha, dude, awesome looking sprite. Oh, they faded to black. Oh, that's so good. I love that. This other ad is from the other group, I'm sure. Oh, look at them all sitting around the campfire and singing their campfire song. Talking about in an hour. It's Mario D&D. All right. So warm. Sir Turkle, you really are the best. Thank you for this, Torkoal. Feeling a warmth like this one is priceless. It's the least I could do for the young ones who take care of me. I'm too old, and I can roughly move on my own. Old man, tell us stories about the hot spring that I liked so much. They're so fun. Alright. Where did we leave it last time?
I know it. The great explorer Scizor just arrived to rest before setting off to Blizzard Island.
Oh, I remember now. He was such a chivalrous, polite man. And really strong, too.
Diglett might be, like, older than he looks. And now. Even though I guess Pokemon don't really age.
A Primeape couldn't even stand next to him. I wonder what fate he'd end meeting.
Inside the Federation HQ, I was said that he never made it back from that trip. No Pokemon was able to rescue him ever.
Something about the use of Federation, like, Scizor worked at, like, the secret level of like all the guilds working together. Like he's like a secret agent. So this Espeon might be from like above Wigglytuff, you know, like working for that like interconnected group of rescue teams.
So creepy. Oh shoot, Espeon, this story was so cool. I'd rather not know about this last part of it.
I hope Trico and Duskull don't end up the same way. Oh god. It shouldn't take them much more time to come back. I like that Diglett doesn't use a hay bale because he's a Diglett. That's such a good little attention to detail.
Hey, Espeon, are you sure? Are you stronger than Scissor was?
I don't remember Gulpin's voice. I didn't want to give him just the Quagsire voice again.
Who knows? I never met him. He was definitely more famous than I was, but...
I'm Diglett.
Plusler, are you okay? You've been quiet for a while now. Sorry, I'm not in a good mood right now. I'll see you later.
Probably all the talking of death.
I'm sorry. It's my fault he's not feeling it at the moment. I haven't been able to make any progress regarding Minun. He's deadly asleep, and I cannot get him to contact him at all.
Could be Darkrai now that I think about it.
It's not your fault. You've tried everything already, and none of us can learn healing movements naturally. You sacrifice your time to take care of him. And if there was someone to blame, it wouldn't be you, that's for sure.
Oh, youth is really precious. As long as you keep standing up for each other, darkness won't ever reach your hearts.
It's true. We gotta be strong for the rest. You're right. Thanks for cheering me up. I'll keep doing the best I can. Well said. I'll go search for Plusle. He always supports me when I'm feeling down. I'll continue Minun's treatment. If I make any progress, I'll let you know. I'm gonna dig some more. I cannot let Trico surpass me.
Well, I'm kind of cool just staying here. I think I'll stay here for a bit more. Yeah, I'll do that. His internal monologue is not... He doesn't stammer, which is a very good attention to detail.
Minun, why? Why did you have to walk away from me back then? We both knew how dangerous it was to go outside. Why did you have to be so reckless? Flashback, yeah. Let's go, Plusle. Don't draw back now. We're unstoppable together, aren't we? But this dungeon looks very dangerous, Minun. I didn't know our special ability will be enough this time. God, come on. It won't ever be a match for us. There's no way we lose, as long as we stay together.
No.
Plusle, what are you doing here?
Really hoping that's... Nope, that is Trico. Classic voice acting trouble with these games.
Trico? Oh, you've already come back. Thank goodness. You're both safe and sound. I was, admiring the scene. Whoa. Such nice views. I didn't know we had such a nice vantage point near the cave. Why hadn't you told me earlier, Trico?
We've known each other for not much time now.
Besides that, it's not the big thing anyways. I'm sure that before Plant's paralysis, there were much better scenes than this one. The thought alone doesn't let me enjoy something like this. Sorry about that. Bah, it's not like we should mind about that anymore, right?
Already something interesting showing up here.
Let's try and enjoy what we've got left. Espeon. Espeon told me that not everything is lost yet. Not while it's alive. I thought we already left behind the mysterious vibes. What are you talking about? Why are you playing the pronoun game with me? It's dangerous to talk here. They could be listening. I'll explain later. Oh, alright. I guess. By the way, Plusle, sorry for those mean words I said before. I wasn't too tactful. Don't even mention it. I didn't take it in a personal way. Thank you for your consideration. I appreciate your kindness. If you managed to crawl back here with Trico, you must be confident too. He is for sure. I've let him lead, and he's surprised me for good. Really? You never let me do so.
I wanted to test him. I already knew how capable you are, Plessel. Don't worry. That's right. I think Plessel's one of the only ones Trico, like, trusts. It was him and Diglett. Or Plessel. Plessel's probably a she. Plessel, I finally found you. Jerem? Ah, now it's Jerem. Hey, you all are all here together, actually. How's it going? How's it going, guys? How's it? Probably like how was the dungeon? We couldn't get any orb. There was just one, and well, at least we're still alive. Oh no, that means that exactly. We'll have to tread carefully from now on. Interrupting again, huh? Well, let's go back anyways. You must be worried about us all. Yeah, you're right. Let's go. They are so cute as their first forms. Ah, the internet has died again. Sag. No, look at him sleeping. Look at Culpin. He's falling asleep already. He surely knows how to enjoy himself. Hey, old man. I see you still got some heat in you. Oh, so you've come back already. Sit down, let's relax for a bit. Who is this youngster, though? Is he a friend of yours? I'm Duskull. Nice to meet you. I arrived here not long ago. Oh, I see. Well, welcome here, then. Join us if you wish. Thank you so much. There's nothing like this gentle heat. And so, old man, you got any of those tales of yours ready to entertain us? Oh, that reminds me. So, they were talking. Duskull was like, we should appreciate what we have left. And Trico's already starting to get this idea of like, we should fight for more than this. We're just surviving. We should be thriving. It's interesting. Oh, we just finished the last one I could remember of. I'll have to think about another one. I see. Take your time then. Gulpin's face is really funny while he sleeps. I wonder what he's dreaming about. He's doing the pog. He keeps doing the PogChamp face. He is really funny. Wow, Trico. You're so cool. He does really admire me, huh? I have to be strong for him. Then for everyone. I think it would be such an accomplishment for Gulpin to explore with you one day, Trico. That dream's rather complicated. We did already try once, and, well, let's say he makes a better impression while sleeping. However, he starts making an effort for it. May end up becoming true. That's what dreaming is all about. I'll accomplish mine sooner or later, too. Does it have anything to do with what you mentioned earlier? Yeah, it has everything to do. You see, my dream is to revert planet's paralysis. What? And how do you pretend to do so? As a Pokemon whose ability consists on traveling through time, and thus being able to alter Dialga's domain. Talking about Celebi? Even if many have perished ever since time stopped, a Pokemon that strong must still be somewhere out there. And if he hasn't yielded yet, we could rewrite history with its help. Traveling to the past and stopping Temtoro Tower's downfall. Espeon wouldn't lie about something like that. Hey, and if that were possible, would the sun rise again? Of course. The sun would rise, wind would blow again, planets would flourish. I don't think this was in the base game. I think this is a new scene. It'd be like a dream come true. Dude, this is so good. Oh, Jerem, you're so cute. The sun would rise, huh? Ah! What about the sea? That's true, all the water. Well, where is all the water? I guess it all just kind of like paused. Then what about the sea? My dad, there really is Diglett. My dad loved it. I would love to see the waves crashing again for him. That would be my dream. How long has he been here? Diglett, don't surprise us like that, man. Look, you've awakened Gulpin. Oh, I'd swear I was not alone. I was alone not long ago. You come back so quickly. So the sea, huh? Not bad at all. I'll come to life again too, of course. And yours, Jerem? I can already imagine what it is. You could never bloom, could you?
Yes. I've never seen the sun since I ever evolved.
So, like, as a cherubi, sun was still there. Planet was unparalyzed. This is so cool. I like this, like, idea of it. I don't know if it's exactly how I picture the future setting, but it's a cool idea that, like, man, we maybe one time saw the sun, and, like, the planet was still cool, and then it paralyzed. And we never, like, grew older.
My family and I lived in a very cold area with almost no light. My dad raised us in the snow, where he grew up too. My mom always reproached him for that. She was the one who hated cold the most. She was very happy by his side. Dad would always say that the most beautiful flowers bloom in the most hidden places. I love that line. And when he finally decided to travel to see us do so properly, it all suddenly happened.
This is so cool.
We got ourselves into a fierce blizzard. One not even him could protect us from.
Is that Obama Snow as the father? That's so cool.
The world had started to collapse, and we bared the brunt from it, of that just right away.
And that was the last time I saw them all. My next memories take place in this ruined and dark world. I would like to bloom, even if just once. It's not possible for me without solar light. To bloom while the sun rises in the horizon. I couldn't ask for more.
It would be a beautiful scene. I hope that day comes soon. I want to see Minot smile again. I'll wait until he wakes up, and we'll welcome him into a world full of light. He will surely smile then. As long as you're there with him, it'll be enough. But restoring this old life completely will make him so happy.
Oh, such bravery. I would love to have a bath in my hot spring again. These old bones miss a lot. And knowing Gulpin, I'm sure you would also widely enjoy it. Meh, I'm okay with this. I don't need to change anything at all.
I would should have hit you in the belly when I came up from underground. You don't care about the sea or what?
Oh, no, but I'm very weak. For someone like me, it's impossible to ask for more. No. Gulpin.
I'm very weak too, but I'll push myself to make my dream come true. I'll do anything for that.
Yeah, sure. But there's a big difference between saying it and actually doing it. Gulpin, you might suck. Is always the one who fights for... Trico's always the one who fights for us, isn't he?
That's not true, Gulpin. Puzzle comes with me every time he can. Puzzle is a guy. And Diglett does a great job as a gatekeeper. If Espion could, she'd lead every expedition. Duskull's just prove what he's capable of. You shouldn't say those things while you laze around all the time. It's okay if you won't contribute, I guess. Watch your words at least.
Oh, well, if you say so.
I could agree with what Gulpin said, at least partially. It sounds great to change history and all, but to be honest, this world is not that bad. You must be joking, right? Who could even enjoy a world like this one? It's sad and creepy. It's not that I love it. I don't dislike it either. The place I used to live at wasn't too different from the world's actual state, so I'm kind of okay with it. So if I had to choose, I'd prefer not having to leave no stone unturned for a dream I don't even know if it's possible. That's it. I made up my mind. About what? The next expedition will be in search for Celebi. That's how Espion called that Pokemon. You'll come with me this time too. You don't understand the weight of your words because you cannot see a world that means like this one means for everyone else. As you wish. But don't blame me if the Pokemon's not here anymore. Do you even know where it does live? Celebi lives in the forestal areas. So if we head to Dusk Forest, it's a nice place to start searching for it. Now, if you excuse me, I'll go rest for a while. We'll leave when I'm done. Oh, and you're all free to come too. The forest is big. We may have to split it to cover it completely. That's all. See y'all later. We might be in a good spot to save. Especially considering the internet's not cooperating.
Luckily, it's all cutscenes. Oh, yeah, I'm not complaining. These are great.
Oh, Trico, how's it gone?
It was tougher than I expected, and we couldn't even get a single orb.
And how's that?
You see, Trico told us beyond about what happened in Chasm Cave.
Oh, that Pokemon, it probably thought that the orb was its own gem. I feel sorry for it. If I lost mine, I'd probably gone mad too.
Because of the little psychic gem that Espeons have.
Anyways, don't go on another trip in a while.
Why? We'd already chosen our next expedition.
Both the orbs and that Starmie's core were much probably profaned by the Sableye.
Probably because they have some relation to gems and that kind of stuff.
Those Pokemon feed on precious stones and minerals.
It's poop. They pooped out the orbs.
It would be strange not to think that they could have been there before you two. And if there was some more orbs, then there would be a group of them too. They had to be searching for something to end up clearing a whole dungeon. And what do you think they could be looking for? Could it be... It's quite possible. In fact, I don't think they'd stopped searching for them ever since the planet got paralyzed.
What are they looking for?
Then, no matter when we go outside, risk is not avoidable, right? I guess they'll always be preying around, yes. What do you have in mind? Our next expedition will be to Dusk Forest. I want to find for Celebi before they do. That I cannot allow, I'm afraid. Chasm Cave is one thing, but Dusk Forest, it's way more dangerous there. And it's Celebi's natural habitat. It must be constantly under strict surveillance. I refuse you to risk yourself like that. We'll be cautious. We're no rookies. The Pokemon we rescued has great potential. If you came with... I said no! If the Sableye identified you, we would have to run away. That shelter that we struggled so much to find would be lost. But we could fight back. With your aid, we would win for sure. Maybe against the Sableye on their own, yes, but... Espeon? He would come, I'm sure. No, it would be the same. Then back then.
Darkrai? Slowking? Who is this guy? It looks like a Slowking, but the sprite's a little weird.
Your friends weren't the big deal. I wonder if you'd last there a little bit longer.
It's a Craniados?
Ha ha ha! Polyrath is... No, it can't be.
Espeon, use it quick.
Espeon! Espeon, come back to your senses. Ah. I'm sorry. I remembered something I didn't want to. I've never seen her this way. What could she be so afraid of? Anyways, that's what you've planned is too dangerous. I won't let you leave, at least on your own. Then does that mean that... I'll think about it. Someone's got to take care of Minun. Have some rest for now. You must be tired. Alright. That's what I wanted to do since the start. Please consider it. Good grief. This boy has such crazy ideas. He doesn't even know the world others yearn for. Maybe that's why he's so confident about restoring it.
Other Pokemon in this group are older and remember what the planet was like before the paralysis. Trico doesn't seem to know. And I think that's what they're going for there.
Maybe that's why he's so confident about restoring it. Loss can be heartrending. But he's just after something he's never known. And I'm guilty of that too. I've filled up their heads with too much nonsense. Torkoal's tales don't help much either. That's sad. I want them to keep their hopes. They're good kids. They deserve much more than this. Oh, I really sound like their mother now. What am I saying? Though I wouldn't have minded to be so. Not at all. They filled me with pride. They always push their limits whenever they can. They're my light. If I can still smile, it's thanks to them. Aw, Trico's here now, you big softy. I think that I should help them this time. It wouldn't be fair to let them down like that. I'll do everything I can.
She's gonna die. She's not gonna make it, is she? I'm smelling what this is cooking, and I don't like what's happening. I mean, I love what's happening, but I don't like what's gonna happen to her.
Espion, you really are the best. Thanks for everything. Rest for now, my little one. You have to save us all. I know you can do it.
She's in trouble, dude.
And this way, it was decided that the Shelter Cave Pokemon would set off in search for Celebi, the time travel Pokemon, in their next expedition.
It seems that no wonder Celebi's so good at the not getting caught thing. And they're going to meet Celebi, and there's so much to think about. To fill up this world with light again, and to fight for their deepest desires. This event would have a great impact regarding the path that they would all take at some point. But that's something you'll soon discover. I would like to save, please. I have about 30 minutes. After a while. Alright, I think the old man is already asleep. Well, Discull, are you ready? I'm not sure. I want to stick around for a bit more to prepare myself. No problem then. We'll be waiting for you at the exit. Come whenever you're ready. Got it. I'll be there in no time. Is there a savey thing? Alright, well, I gotta talk to everybody.
I'd love to go with you guys, but someone's gotta stay watching over the cave. And I'm afraid Gulpin cannot do it on his own. Your duty is very important, Diglett. We're in debt with you. You silly. Don't even mention it. I'll end up crying. When you come back, I'll teach you dig. So come back safe, got it? But wouldn't I pass through the floor? You never know what this guy's gonna come up with. Literally.
Oh, come on. Just stay for a bit more, Team Chum. Oh.
Whatever he's dreaming about, it's so no good, that's for sure.
Speed. Such a good spin.
What are you doing, Gulpin?
I'm doing exercises for my stuttering. If I'm trying to cure it, but there's no way.
And what about Sir Tokol? Won't he get upset?
Oh, don't worry about him. If he's asleep, then he won't notice a thing. No. You go, little guy. Oh, they moved the hay out of the way.
You set to go? Yes. We can leave whenever we want. Whenever you want. Let's wait a bit more. Something's still missing. Oh, are they? I wonder who it could be. I see you finally decided to join us, Cherim. I hope I can help you as much as I can. Yeah, well, I want to prove that I can be useful, so you don't need to look out for me too much. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll do great. Wait, don't leave yet. There she is. Hello. This time I'll join the expedition for your security. This place we're going to is quite dangerous. Espion, are you seriously going to explore with us? That's great. With her in the party, I'm sure we'll be all right. Don't you think so, Draco? Of course we will. However, I'll have to ask you to stay.
Right, take care of Minun.
If Minun stayed aggravated while I'm outside, you're the only one who knows how to treat him. Sorry. No problem, but promise me that once he's all right, you'll explore with us sometime, okay? He would love to do so. That's a promise, then. Not even God himself could stop me. Then, if everything's clear already, let's go. The Dusk Forest. How much is there left until we arrive? We've been walking for a while now. We're almost there. Look, there's some trees ahead already. Looks like there are no Sableye nearby, at least for the moment. Hey, Trico, who will be leading this time? You or Espion? She will, of course. It's the optimal choice.
Are we swapping leader? Please let me save.
Alright,
We're at the dungeon's entrance. As you already know, our main goal is to find Celebi or anything related to her. As we're only 4, there's no need to split up. Espeon will lead. Stop right there. I want to discuss that with you first. That's why... So that's why he also interrupts others all the time. You two don't mind if we go over there for a while, right?
Nope. No problem at all.
What's wrong? I thought you joined us for... No, they're talking. I thought you joined us for this precisely... I want Duskull to lead us. I'll cover you from behind. That way Charon will be safer too. How's that? I can also assume that role. How's that? I can also assume that role. I wanted to see you lead again. Espeon? That's not my only reason. There's something else that I felt when you brought him back that first time. The first time I saw him, he irradiated a very ominous energy. It sent shivers down my spine. I would understand why later. He was holding an item that was the aura's origin. However, I'm sure I used my future sight as a precaution. Oh. The vision I had afterwards really freaked me out. Maybe sending him back in time? Even if it's true that wind doesn't blow anymore. Which means my That's gonna be a word. Premonitory powers are not as trustworthy as they used to be. My visions used to be absolutely immovable. And besides that, I had never seen a darker scene in any of them. So I really want to have him on sight as much as I can. You understand that, right? Is Charon okay? Is Charon okay, guys? Do you think he could be evil? We kept my distance when we first met, but now I do think he's a valuable ally. He doesn't seem malicious to me. Neither he does to me, but it's better to... Oh, he's doing a little trick. Charon was like freaking out and does like, I got you, bro. Neither he does to me, but it's better to ensure that he doesn't do any weird things for the time being. Alright, I'll be on his back. So I'll keep an eye on him too. We're back. Sorry, just a little attention to details is so cute. Sorry for that. We were considering letting Duskull lead the party. Me again? But everyone keeps saying you're the strongest, Espeon. I don't get it. Maybe. But I want to see by myself how capable you are. No, I'm not as soft as Trico. Oh no, that doesn't sound good. Well, fine by me. I hope to live up to your expectations. And it's set now. You'll decide when we'll enter. We'll be waiting around here. Alright, talk to them, then we save. We save now. Alright. A Kangaskhan rock, huh? It's been a while since I last saw one. Do you know what these weird statues are? We saw some more in the Lax expedition, but I didn't pay them too much attention. Yeah, they're every explorer's bread and butter. They let you... What? What do they let you do? Excuse me, I remembered an old friend of mine. You can check its use by interacting with it. Hey, Duskull, do you also think that I should have stayed in the cave? Do I also? Who else thinks that? No one. It's just my impression. Don't worry. Think I can imagine what she's talking about. Tree in the way. We'll end in the dungeon whenever you're ready. Prepare yourself as well as you can. I'm almost done. Do you really think we'll find the Pokemon? Who knows? We should first focus on exploring for now, instead of asking silly questions. I'ma enter there already to see if he humbles down a bit again. I'm enter there already to see if he humbles down a bit again. Alright, we save, we're done. Dude, I'm so excited I'm playing the game. Especially that I'm streaming it, just to like, you know, make sure I'm doing the voices and everything. Because playing on my own was fun enough, but this is lovely. The characters are great. I mean, we'll find out more about the dungeons when we go into this next dungeon. I can't really I can't really rate it just off of the first dungeon. But everything else has been amazing. Absolutely go check this out. Once again, that is PMD episode 0, I believe. PMD special episode 0 in a dark past. So it's it's going off the idea of the other special episodes from Explorers of Sky. Go give the creator love. Go follow them. Hopefully they don't mind me streaming their game. I'm sure they don't mind. If they do mind, let them know. Have them tell me to stop. All right, I will see if we can raid somebody.